Most people in this category spend weeks researching and still end up with regret. Not because they made the wrong choice, because nobody told them what actually matters. This review is going to be different. I'm going to tell you the things most reviewers skip. You have probably read the spec sheets. You have seen the star ratings. And you are still not sure. That uncertainty is not a you problem. It is a signal that most reviews are written by people who spent 45 minutes with a product, not 45 days. The question you are really asking is not what this product does. The question is whether it is going to actually change anything for you. That is the question I am going to answer. I tracked this product through multiple price cycles before sitting down to record this. I compared it against the alternatives that serious buyers in this category actually consider. And I looked at what happens after the purchase, not just before. The Kingston Brass KS2792PLBS widespread kitchen faucet, polished brass, earns its place by doing something specific very well. That something starts with brand. Visit the Kingston Brass store. What that means in your day-to-day is that you stop compensating for what your last product got wrong. The second thing worth paying attention to is about this item's solid brass construction drip-free ceramic disc cartridge deck mount. 8 to 16 widespread 4-hole installation, 1.8 GPM, 6.8 LPM water flow rate. At 60 PSI standard, 1.2 IPS connection. See more product details. Not in a test environment. In the situations where you actually need it to perform. That difference shows up in ways that are hard to quantify on a spec sheet. The third element is product description. Includes brass sprayer, classic style, 4-hole installation, porcelain lever handle, 8.25 in, spout projection with 6.88 in, spout clearance, double handle deck mount setup. Spout rotates 360 degrees for accessibility and convenience. 1 4-turn on-off water control mechanism for easy management of water volume and temperature. Ceramic disc valve for droplet-free functionality. Max 1.8 GPM, 6.8 LPM water flow rate. At 60 PSI. Integrated removable aerator inserted beneath spout's head. 8 in. 16 in. Centers. Made from brass. Made in Taiwan. Assembly instructions. Inspired by 18th century elegance, this faucet is the ideal choice for those wishing to create a luxurious look for their kitchen. From the manufacturer inspired by 18th century elegance, this faucet is the ideal choice for those wishing to create a luxurious look for their kitchen. The faucet has a double-handle deck mount setup and features a 8-INCH-16-INCH design. The body is fabricated from solid brass for durability and long-lasting use. The color finish is made of polished brass for that golden reflective shine, as well as resisting scratches, corrosion, and tarnishing. The spout rotates 360 degrees. If you have ever replaced something ahead of schedule because it stopped holding up, you already understand why this matters more than any single feature. The feedback pattern on this model is unusual, in one specific way. Buyers who come in skeptical end up leaving the same reviews as the people who were already excited. That kind of convergence across different buyer types is not something you see often. It tells you something real about consistency of experience. There is one limitation I want you to know before you decide. Product information. Item details: brand name Kingston. Brass recommended uses for product: kitchen included. Components: faucet, mounting hardware. Installation: manual model name Kingston Brass. Governor model number KS2792PLBS. Manufacturer: Kingston Brass UCC 663-370-9255 046633 700-208-10. Global Trade Identification Number 006-633700-20810. Global Trade Identification Number 00set6. PLBS Minimum Type Name Widespread Kitchen Faucet Unit Count 1 Count Bestsellers Rank 1,099,800 in Tools and Home Improvement. See Top 100 in Tools and Home Improvement 2,302. In Touch on Kitchen Sink Faucets ASIN B000F 6B KPI. Customer Reviews 3232 out of 5 stars, 45 3.2 out of 5 stars. User guide, installation, method, widespread warranty type, limited warranty and support Amazon.com. Return policy, Amazon.com, voluntary 30-day return guarantee. Not everyone will weigh that the same way, and I understand that. If that specific thing is a deal breaker for your situation, I respect that completely. But for the majority of buyers who are looking at this product, the overall trade-off still lands clearly on the right side. Pricing on this model has not been stable. I have watched it move enough times that I would not trust any number I write here today. The figure you see right now is not what I saw a month ago. And it is probably not what you will see in another month. Sometimes that movement is upward. Sometimes it is a significant discount. The only way to know which side you are on right now is to check the live link. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed the link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.